Hi flowers, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's video is actually a Azure haul for the month of June. And I didn't realize that I didn't film an intro for it or an outro. So I'm doing it now because now we are at the end of June and I got this haul at the very beginning. So oops, my bad. I'm so sorry. But if you want to see what I got this month or for the month that we are in, then please keep watching. Starting right here. This is another 50-pound bag of the organic unbleached flour, AP flour. This is my flour of choice. I feed my sourdough starter with this, and I make pretty much everything with this, and then I'll sub in some freshly milled wheat berries. Depending on what I'm making, I'll do that. But this is my favorite, so this will be heading off to the freezer for about a week, maybe a little bit more, defrosted, and then will be stored away. Love, love, love this flour. We've been really enjoying this hand soap. If I feel like giving it some smell, I'll add a couple drops of an essential oil, usually lavender or sweet orange, something like that. This is really nice. I like it. The whole family likes it, so it's been working well for us. And this lasts us about probably a year, give or take. So that's, I really, really enjoy. Some mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. I have very, very little left, and I love using this to top smoothie bowls or oats. I do a banana peanut butter overnight oats, and I love adding this the day that we eat them because it gives a nice little crunch. Super, super tasty. And I also really love making muffins with this and ice cream because the chips are so small and teeny. Love, love, love those. A 5-pound block of the Rumiano organic Monterey Jack cheese. I will cut this up and use my food saver. Freeze the ones that we will not be using. And then love this for Mexican dishes. Mostly because I can't find any great like melty Mexican cheese locally to me easily. So this is a good substitute for that. I obviously prefer things like Oaxaca cheese, but I can't really find, especially not good quality. So I really enjoy this. This is a fantastic substitute for that. 2 of the Fleur de Sel Celtic sea salts. This is a fabulous, fabulous finishing salt. This is really the only thing I use that for. Ooh, and to top fresh salads. This is great, great, great for that. If you've never tried a finishing salt, I mean, if you don't really care about salts, then I don't know if it would make a difference to you. I'm really into salt, and this gives such a clean, salty flavor to things, which is obviously why it's a finishing salt. And I don't know, it tastes really, really good on things like that. When you finish a steak or a chicken out of the oven, just a sprinkle of this, or if I'm doing like a salted chocolate chip cookie, this is the type of salt that I'll add to it instead of just, you know, regular salt. And I use the Redmond's, excuse that, but I use the Redmond's fine, what is it, like the fine salt, and I use that for everything essentially, but this is the topper of just yummy, yummy flavor. I grabbed this Christopher's Herbal Tooth and Gum Powder. We will try this out. I will let you know. And a small candle. I wanted to try this one. This is a small one. This is an eucalyptus. I also did not realize that I did not post my Azure haul from the month of May. So I'm going to tag that at the very end right here if you're interested in watching that. Flowers, have a blessed rest of your day. If you have not heard of Azure, actually quick little spiel, it is an online health food store, so you can buy in bulk. They have different drop locations around the country, and you kind of just go on the website, and I'll leave that link down below. Find out if you have a drop. If you have enough people wanting a different drop, then, I mean, sign up. Azure is fabulous. And if you use my referral link down below, which is linked, then I get a little kickback from your first purchase of, your very first purchase if it's over $100. So I would really appreciate if you would use my link if you do decide to order from Azure. And I get a lot of things from there. You can look back. I think I have a playlist of grocery hauls, not necessarily Azure hauls, but I mean, they're pretty peppered in throughout. And that is how, well, that's another way of how I feed my family organic whole foods on a budget. So flowers, have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye. Starting out on this end, and please ignore the washer. I am doing some laundry right now, so that is the sound in the background. But this is a case of the organic mozzarella. We love this for pizzas and just to have on hand. I also really like to have this to do lasagnas, and I have a lasagna freezer meal session coming up here shortly, so this will definitely go to that. I think I only had about 2 or 3 left in the fridge, so that was going to get used up with lasagna cooking day. So a new box was definitely needed, and this is absolutely delicious. A Pantry refresh stock up of the organic sugar. This is, I mean, this is just, you know, organic sugar. This is, I believe, 50 pounds. I think I buy about 2 of these per year with all the things. Yes, we go through sugar. And then this is a different brand of Sucanut that I am trying. I want to switch us over to using more of this than just regular cane sugar. So I have one that I ordered from somewhere else that I really, really enjoy. This one looks a little bit different, so I'm hoping it tastes the same and it just reacts well with baking and stuff. So I'll give this a whirl, see if I like it or we enjoy it and stuff, and then I'll let you know. But this is a 2-pound bag of the wholesome organic Sucanut. And again, I will let you know on that. A 2.5-pound bag of powdered sugar. We go through a significant amount of powdered sugar with cinnamon rolls and icing for different cakes and just a lot of different things. And they didn't have the 5-pound bag, which is what I usually get. So I figured I'd get this because I needed some already. But I mean, it's also much cheaper than the 5-pound bag. But this will do, kind of in a pinch. So this is fine. And then I only had a few of these baking cups left. I really enjoy these. They are really, really good. They don't stick to anything that I put in them. And I buy them in this quantity when I'm running low. Once I'm about a quarter of the way of one of these is when I stock up on the four packages. So this will go into the pantry. I have, I think it's a mason jar that I keep them all in, and that just keeps them in one happy little spot. This is new to me. I picked up a 1-pound bag of the buttermilk powder. And yes, I make homemade butter, and from there I get fresh buttermilk and stuff. But this, I want it specifically for ranch. I really, really, really enjoy buttermilk ranch, and I make our own homemade ranch dip, and I don't think I've ever actually used it as a dressing, but buttermilk ranch is my favorite for stuff, and I want to try to incorporate that into my ranch recipe to see if I get that little bit of tang from it. So I will be experimenting with this, and obviously if I don't have buttermilk to make stuff, then I'll use this, but even then I still make buttermilk with lemon juice or vinegar. So that is the goal. That's the plan. I will update you on how that goes. And this is, a 5-pound bag, I think, of red potatoes. I needed some potatoes. I actually have some potatoes over there that I really need to put in the dirt because they sprouted and then I let them go for too long and I really need to put them in dirt. But potatoes, and I actually forgot how much I like red potatoes. So we already dipped into this bag today for dinner. The husband made me delicious burgers and I made some fries and it was fabulous. I didn't necessarily need this month. I'm actually going to be running out in about a month or 2, but it was on sale. I think it was about 15 or 20% off. And since I was going to buy it soon anyways, I figured I should just pick it up right now to save the few dollars. And then I definitely needed this, and this was on sale as well. I actually should have picked up 2 of these. I like using this on our kitchen towels in general, and just whites for extra clean. And if we have some really filthy farm clothes, I add this in there to give it like a deep clean, because mud and dirt and animal fecal matter is sometimes tough to get out. So I'm very, very satisfied with both of these. This will be the second bag that I purchased. I switched over about a year ago, and this will last my family probably a little over a year. So this is a fantastic buy for us, and it's good for the environment-ish, and it's septic safe, which that's really important to me too, because we are on septic.